About to get some air, babe. Dirty ass Colorado ZR2s. Look at these things. They are muddy. You would be loving this. Wow, look at that. You can't even see the headlights. Want to see some Colorados? Yep.
Back into 4 high, so I just cycle through 4 to 2. You'll go to, and I'll show you where that question is going to come up. So if I go to Baja now, it's going to ask me about, there it is. It's going to ask me about the ESC right there. That shuts everything off. Now I'm free revs, nothing grabbing at me, no ABS, any of that stuff.
Okay.
You have to catch that screen, because if you're looking down here trying to get everything ready for you, you know, flip the Baja and you don't catch that, then it's yanking at you while you're trying to turn. Then once I get to 4, once I get to Baja, I can go to 2. There's a fine line out here when it's slick to whether you'd want to be in 4 or 2. Yesterday, when it rained, it was 4-wheel drive all the way. There was no 2. If you're in Baja and you're in 4 high, you still don't have any traction control, so it will let the truck rotate. It just, well, you couldn't get up the speed to do the jump. You know, you were losing too much speed to do some certain things.
Are you in Baja now?
I'm in Baja now.
It shows
see what it said? No, that's what I want to show you.
Okay.
Right here is where you're at. Just because that baby there is highlighted don't mean you can watch any screen in any mode.
Okay.
So, and I actually like the terrain mode, even no matter what we're in, because if you're out here in the rocks and sharp stuff, you can always see if you're starting to lose a tire or whatever. I think it's the better screen. Yo.
When you come back around,
yeah,
park in the staging lane, stay in the truck. You guys are allowed to hop out if there's multiples. Yep. But yeah, you stay in the truck. We're gonna do something else.
All right. Yep. Now these things have launch control. Launch control isn't something you want to do every time you take off. So, I'd only show it to a customer who was already signing some pieces of paper.
Yeah, right.
And I'm not sure I'd ever tell my teenage son that I had launch control in my new truck, because him and his buddies would find out how it worked really quickly. It is pretty cool. You just full power jack, and then it tells you what, you go for full power jack, light flashes and tells you when to go. This is a lot of fun. A lot of companies don't let us, we haven't done stuff this cool in a while. People have all been watching their stuff, because everything's an asset now.
Of course.
These will get sold. In the old days, they smashed them after a program, or put them into a test fleet or something. This over here is between 20 and 30. Under 20, it's kind of rough. It's really washboardy. Anything between, it's pretty good. If you go over 30, you belly straight into the ground. So the thing rotates really nicely. He watered it, apparently. He doesn't tell us when he does it. But it does rotate really nicely, and it's pretty comfortable doing this stuff. I've been in some trucks that's really rough doing this.
That was cool.
Lands really smooth.
Yeah, it does. That was really smooth. I expected it a lot worse.
There's a fine line. If you get it up, my buddy made a huge mistake the first day. We got it up about 45, 46, and it come down, nose down.
Oh, wow.
They're just so heavy. You know what I mean? They can only float straight up so long before that nose starts coming down on you, and you could set off the airbags pretty easy. The Joey Chitwood guy, he said he was doing a 2-wheel thing for Toyota, showing him you could drive the new Toyota Tacoma on 2-wheel drive. And he said when he dropped it down on the 4 wheels, it set the airbags all off on him.
Oh, wow.
That's the first time it's ever happened to him. He was blown away.
10. What do you think?
We're actually burning some rubber.
If I do this, I'll get in a fight suit. One airborne coming up on this hill here. Oh,
No, that's not bad. It doesn't look that bad. Look at it.